Or don't you worry, Perkins. I got your six, brother.
Ready to
You're
start
gathering
eating
paws.
healthier? Meet Kachava. Kachava is the world's healthiest all-in-one meal shake. A complete meal in seconds.
I want to go to General David Perkins, U.S. Army four-star General, Fox News contributor. We're lucky to have him join us. General, these developments you're hearing out of Jackie, particularly the reluctance of
Things I learned from multi-domain battle.
to do what the president was apparently hoping they would, increase production. It was a giant we'll see, as I
Like I
said.
said, I hope. Cause I cheap shot and you not letting you pull it out. Really, I give you the 5.56, right?
Well, as you said, quoting your father there, that's kind of the international diplomatic language du jour most of the time. The upside of it is it's not no, it's we'll see. Because in these things, I think everybody
Derivative
understands that they have
EV.
something to leverage. They have something
UAVs,
somebody
actually.
wants,
I mean, if you really want to get it on the old
how much
brief
they can
here.
get for it.
You know, General, I do wonder, as the president is leaving the Middle East, as you know,
The
next week,
American flag we
Vladimir
put on top of
Putin is
it.
coming to the Middle East, specifically Iran. And Iran has already provided military drones to the Russians for use, presumably, in Ukraine.
Ain't that the truth of it all,
China is
General?
kind of working with the both of them.
You know they're gonna break poor Joe Biden's
It's an
ribs.
uncomfortable feeling to me.
I mean, Fox teared it off.
Yeah, Neil,
The fist bump.
uncomfortable, but really,
One thing.
unfortunately, familiar.
He
Energy
come in
is
too hot,
probably
yeah.
the most sought
Tried,
after
but you
commodity
do
in
the
the world
3D
just
engine on
because
that.
it
He tried to pull
drives
some Trumpy stuff
global economies
with
and
North
everything
Korea, which
associated
camera
with that
way far
power
away. That
standard
just
for
happened
living.
if you had used the
And
photoelectric
it's
in the
been something
experimental
people have fought
criteria
over,
of
forever.
Oppenheimer's.
I mean, in
Talk
World
about
War II,
Castle Bravo,
everyone
I
made a big
suppose,
push to get
or-
oil fields. So we shouldn't be totally surprised by that, and we should understand that Putin, though he won't admit it, understands in a macro sense he is a declining power. He's only got a couple of things he can leverage
Eventually the kids turn
sort of
over.
globally. One is his military, though not good, but
Again,
it does
if you
have
look
nuclear
at crude, and we
capabilities,
really had to
it
talk
was
about
large,
some
although much
Nobel
larger before
Prize,
Ukraine.
Medal of
And
Honors
he
of
does have
pulling the
access to a
team
lot of
together
energy.
and making
And
it
so
tight.
we
Now, I
should
can't
not be
tell you all the
surprised to see
cultures,
Putin
nor all the
relying
top
on
players,
his
or all
two
the
major,
historical
almost
models
remaining levers
that
of
we
power,
could
and that's
pull
his
in for
military
historical
and
leaders
his
across
energy.
time,
You know,
Egypt, or a few
it
other
is
ones,
odd, though,
whether it
to
be
your
before
point,
World War
General,
II or
Iran
way
is
prior to that.
providing weaponry to him, but that's a separate story. I'm
Wolves
wondering, you
in the
mentioned
woods,
the
they
China
both
thing
stop
as
fighting
well.
and shoot
Apparently,
wolves.
we have another battleship cruising along the
That's
South
quite
China
a
Sea,
tight round.
agitating the Chinese as if those are
Just
their
packed
waters.
for
You know, the whole
which ones
backstory
are in
on this. And I'm
trouble,
just
which ones
wondering,
are not in
what do
trouble,
you
and which
make
ones
of
need to
these
kind of see the
tensions
difference
about,
of just setting
you
it
know,
up
who
on that
can
Wednesday, right,
fly
Jenna?
and float where?
I gather a pause.
Well, you know, the U.S. has been pretty consistent on this for decades, and that is that we
Can you find
abide
all
by
that?
international laws pertaining to the sea, air, and land, and that we are a protector of
Yes,
freedom
it
of
is those three
navigation,
for
not
sure.
only
Space Force
for
is some
the
funsies we get to play
but
with
really for
whatever
the rest
Air
of the
Force,
world. And
Marine
there
we
aren't
got to get
really
up there and
many,
turn a
as we
wrench.
call deep blue navies like the United States Navy. So
And then there's still loading the
this is
block
just
and
part
inputs,
of the
outputs,
US
transistor stuff,
strategy,
so key
which is
holders
key
and
to
ones
the
and
US
zeros
and our
about gonna
allies, is
sees
to
and
maintain freedom of
BAH,
passage and freedom of
BAR. I'm not gonna
navigation
say it doesn't
throughout
smell
all
like
of the
steak out in
international
space, but
waterways, and
is
it's
why
very
it smells
critical
like
that
it
maintains
generally
itself.
on the
You know,
grill
there's
for.
been a great deal of criticism done on the president.
I'm
and
not
you
saying,
get this
look,
into
you could look
kowtowing
at
to
the
the
blood,
Saudis.
the
It might
bull
be a
blood
bit
on the
of an
backside of that
overstatement here.
mountain
A lot
and
of
just kind of be
people
like,
repulsed
well,
it,
they
you
are
know,
pretty bullish
because
if they're
you-
not
you're
playing
killing
bearish by
and
platforms
maybe
of how
not
you would have to
strongly,
live unless you lived at
deal
the
with
bottom
that,
of
or
that
some
could
said
actually
don't even
deal
go
with the
to
slide.
Saudi Arabia. And I'm reminded of the past. We talked to Joseph Stalin.
You get some of them
you know,
blatting
to
it
try
out there
to,
because
you
they
know,
were
end
sheeps,
World War
because
II and
it's
set up,
not
you know, parameters
the
after the
multi-domain,
war.
but you've reset the
Do you
multi-domain to
think
deal
that
with an
this
office
became such a
hours
thorny
comment
issue,
conversation out here in the bell
whatever
tower
art
about
meant to the
dealing with a little
family,
salt
don't get me
stick
wrong,
and out of
that
PSDD.
it distracted from the bigger picture.
Well,
There's a
look,
bar
I don't really get
somewhere around
involved in
here,
domestic
E7,
politics. I'm sure the White House weigh the pluses and
Rosetta Stone,
minuses.
right after that.
But it's back to your larger point. This concept of access to energy, this is not just a problem now, even though
What do you want me
we
to
have the
tell
high
you?
gas
I
prices and all
mean,
that. These are eternal issues.
if the best we
of
have
modern
is
economies,
honestly,
and
if
trying to look
I
at it in
learned
the
how to be
greater scheme
boot
of
barn,
things
how to
rather
shave
than
and
the
drink coffee
maybe
with the
emotional
best of them
political
from
issue of the
the
moment.
Peacock,
Yeah, that's well
CNBC.
put. Much more diplomatically than I
They
just
take
did.
care of
General,
contracts. They
thank
have
you
a
very,
tight.
very
It
much.
couldn't
Have a
be
safe
anything
week.
less than what it is.
Have a
But
great day, Neil.
MCD.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-host Harris